The next speaker on my list is Promo-LEX, to be followed by Spain. Promo-LEX, you have the floor, up to 2 minutes maximum.
Thank you, Chair. Ladies and gentlemen, Excellencies, I would like to inform distinguished audience about some of the positive electoral developments in my country, but also to draw your attention to the less positive ones. The newly elected parliament returned to the proportional electoral system and addressed several international recommendations. On certain other issues, previous recommendations have been also partially addressed, including on lowering ceilings for donations, introducing ceilings for cash donations, allowing financing from diaspora, out-of-country voting, and enhancing women's participation. Still, many inconsistencies remain unaddressed. On October 20th, Republic of Moldova will hold general local elections concurrently with the new parliamentary elections in 4 single-member constituencies. In this context, Promo-LEX is particularly worried about the following issues. First, it should be reminded that the Moldovan parliament had a very weak response to the Constitutional Court's request on closing the legal gaps identified in the course of 2016 presidential elections, especially with regard to the sanctioning of religious cults involved in the electoral campaigns, incrimination of electoral corruption, and better regulation of the procedure for contesting elections. Second, I would like to emphasize the fact that the elections campaign in Moldova are suffocated by the misuse of administrative resources. The problem exists due to the lack of an explicit regulation of this phenomena. Another problem is the lack of an effective mechanism to monitor political financing. For 4 years already, the state budget is financing the activity of political parties, and the Central Election Commission is still not able to ensure an efficient control on the way the money is spent. Next, although the Parliament has addressed the recommendation to allow citizens living abroad to finance the electoral campaign, for the new parliamentary elections, funding is still not allowed. They can, however, support the candidates running for the general local elections organized on the same day. Speaking about the upcoming local elections, about 7% of the total number of voters who have neither a domicile nor a residence following the experience from the past elections risk not to be able to vote. Further, Promo-LEX is concerned about the quality of the voters' list. Despite the negative population growth and massive migration, we are witnessing a permanent increase in the number of voters. And the last issue, the legal provisions that apply for registration of candidates are also inequitable. In conclusion, Promo-LEX called the Moldovan authorities to find solutions and to ensure a broad social and political consensus for the remedy of these deficiencies.